You've almost finished your essay. The final thing you need is a brilliant conclusion. I'm going to show you how to write one in 4 easy steps. I'm Jack from Proofed. The 4 steps to writing a brilliant conclusion are: return to your thesis, review your points, show the significance, and finally, the common mistakes. Step 1. Return to your thesis. Your conclusion needs to connect back to your overall argument. Start by referring back to your thesis statement, but don't simply copy it word for word. Rephrase your thesis statement in a way that shows the reader how your essay has evolved. Step 2. Review your points. Remind your reader of the key points you presented in support of your argument. Avoid repeating yourself by summarizing your paragraphs here. Aim to tie everything together and show the connection between each point in just a few sentences. Step 3. Show the significance. To provide an excellent conclusion for your essay, it's important to take a step back and offer the reader a wider view of the topic. Here, you can highlight the implications of your argument. What does your argument add to the current understanding? What new questions does it raise? Do you have practical suggestions or predictions about what comes next in the field? Can your ideas be applied to different contexts or connected to a broader debate? It's your job to leave your reader with a sense of interest in the topic you've written about by the time they finish reading your essay. Finally, step 4, common mistakes. Some of the common mistakes you need to avoid include presenting new information or evidence, undermining your argument. When you conclude your essay, your argument should come across clearly and confidently. Finally, generic sounding statements like "in conclusion" or "to sum up." There is no rule against using "in conclusion," but it's a very generic statement. We don't want our reader to finish reading the conclusion of our essay and not feel confident in the argument we've presented. Before we finish, let's double check that we've covered everything with a quick recap. Have you returned to your thesis statement, reviewed your points, shown the significance of your argument, avoided the common mistakes, and finally had your work proofread by someone with a great eye for detail and an extensive knowledge of spelling and grammar? Now you have a brilliant conclusion to wrap up your excellent essay. With all of the writing done, it can feel like the work is over. But before we submit, the rest of the playlist looks at how we can reduce your word count, proofread, and edit your essay to ensure you are submitting your best academic work. You're writing Proofed.